Whoops. Let me fix that real quick. Hey, Fernando. What's up? I have my phone somewhere. Here we go. It's 2 hours for me, personally. So, but yeah. Let me minimize that back down. In case anyone actually, shows up on Twitch. Oh, it's 10 p.m. for me. So, excuse me, I will be popping cough drops quite frequently throughout the night. So, alright, so I said I was going to have a format for this, and then I got off work at 8:30 and decided I would stream at 10. And I didn't have a format for this. So, this is going to be really freeform, really improv, just kind of speaking off the top of my head sort of thing. But yeah, at least for a while, I just plan to kind of talk, have a good time, etc. Or just kind of talk in general, I guess. So, I guess we'll start with things that happened this year, right? I know I've definitely been streaming longer than this year. Started streaming last year. This year I was streaming, but work has really taken away a lot of that. I'm just working a lot, so I haven't had as much time for streaming. Hey, Puff. As I was telling Fernando, this will be very freeform because I didn't really have time to write out things out, just a general guideline of things I wanted to talk about. So this is very much going to be off the top of my head, just saying things as they come along with a very, very rough outline in my head. Happy almost New Year. There you go. Happy almost New Year, Puff. Gosh, I can't even say I met Puff in 2019. I basically met Puff in 2019. I think I got to really know Puff in 2019. Cause I started hanging around her stream in December of 2018. And I think we started really talking around January. Back when I was crazy enough to have a tier 3 subscription to her. Which one day I would love to get back to, but, you know, until then, I get a free... I get a free Twitch Prime sub every month, so I'll continue using that on Puff because she's awesome. I don't think I've said this enough throughout the year. That's one thing. I just left the creator spotlight up for a bit, and it's still up. It's still, if you go to my Twitch channel, it still says creator spotlight Puff, but I obviously don't have any sort of things over here or anything like that. Go check out Puff. Drop her a follow. Sub if you have the money, the extra money. Please, if you need the money, you know, there are other ways to support Puff. Drop in her streams. Give her some viewership. Just, in general, follow her. Follow her on Twitter. Inogami Puff. She's a super awesome content creator and a super awesome person. So, but yeah, this year started out kind of rough. Let's see. I got my last job, which was my first job ever. My first real job ever. I got my last job in October of last year. And around January, just due to New Year's, and just due to like other things, and the fact that I'm not going to school currently, which I think I was at the time around January. I was trying school, but at the start of the year, I was in my last job and I was just getting a bunch of hours. It's a similar situation to what I'm in right now. Yeah, Puff. And the crazy thing is, like, when we first met and I was in school, that wasn't even the first time I had tried to go to college. Because it was college at that point, I believe. But yeah, so January I was busy with my job and whatnot. And that lasted a while. As far as streaming goes. That lasted a while. Which is where I think there was a bit of a decline, a hiatus of sorts in January. I believe that's correct. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's correct. Actually, I can probably figure this out real quick. Would have been like 11-ish months ago. I can just find my New Year's Eve stream. And that'll give me an indicator for where it is. Wasn't the 6-hour stream. Came later. No, we're at 10 months ago now. It's not right. It was somewhere around here, I think. I'd have to like pull up my YouTube studio to see exactly when it was. It doesn't matter. I don't need exact timing here. But you know, that put it into a hiatus. Hang on. You can see the reflection of the show I was watching. Not that it matters. If it starts playing, I don't want Content ID to like somehow catch it in the background of the reflection, and like all of a sudden I'm like, why was my video taken down? But yeah, so at the time I think I took a bit of a hiatus. And then I slowly started to kind of get back into it. And then around July, I think it was. It was like the very end of June, or like really early July. I lost my job, and uh, that was both great and bad. It was great because, yay, I have a bunch of free time to stream. I can stream twice a day. I can do all this. It was bad because no money. And obviously, no job. Like, if if you're not going to school, you need a job. And that's when I actually got, it wasn't right away, but for like a month, I did that. I streamed a lot. I streamed twice a day, and I think that was right around when I started to feel kind of burnt out, and I considered stopping. Maybe, because this would have been, what, like 6 months ago? Something like that? Would have been around 6 months ago. Yeah. Because it was right around when I was doing my Mario month. Which is just crazy. So many things in this. There's been so much in this year. Like there's the last Broforce stream we did. That was 5 months ago. That's just absolutely crazy to me. To think it's been 5 months since we did it, and we just finished it up yesterday, which was a lot of fun. Let's see. Yeah, that was 5 months ago, according to YouTube. And it's possible it was actually more like 6 months ago. But I believe that was during the time where, like, I had just been, like, laid off of my first job. Gosh, 7 months ago, there's where I broke Pony Island. We really do. This year, Puff, we're going to collaborate more. It doesn't matter whether it's me coming on your stream or you coming on mine, but we're definitely going to collaborate more. Let's see. Let's look at what games I've streamed in 2019. Right? Like, that's an interesting thing to look at. We will work it out. We will. So, I guess my 6-hour stream was... My 6-hour stream for, I think it was 100 subs. It doesn't feel like it was 50. But my 6-hour streaming for 100 subs, I think it was. Like, that was way back. That might not have been this year, but it was toward the start of this year. Oh yeah, back when I had the scrolling names across the top and everything. My webcam wasn't even working. Jeez, this is back when I used Streamlabs OBS. Jeez. That was December 26th, 2018. So my 6-hour stream was a little farther back. That's December 30th. So, okay, so... looks like I was playing Telltale's Walking Dead toward the start of this year. Like, December 30th, I played episode 2. And with that being the case, that would mean my New Year stream was right around then. I was doing an episode of stream. So, within this year, I finished Telltale's Walking Dead Season 1. I finished Season 2. Took a break, did some Ocarina of Time randomizer stuff. Way too much Ocarina of Time randomizer. Considering it's like so many in a row. I will be better about that in 2019. I do not intend for content to overlap that much. I certainly... The problem is I get in a groove. I get in a groove where I'm like, oh, I really like this game. And as part of that, I'm like, I just want to play this game a lot. And that's not always best for streaming, and I realize that now, but I'll work on that in 2020. Then we were at The Walking Dead. There's Festive Finished, A Link to the Past Festive Randomizer. Did I actually do a Festive Randomizer? I feel like I just did a Randomizer Seed. No, I did a Festive Randomizer. Oof. Oh, shaggy haired Ninjasifi, and I hadn't shaved in a while. But real quick, because I'll get into I'll actually get into videos in a moment that we can see. But Walking Dead, New Frontier, Binding of Isaac, played some of that. Wolf Among Us, Legend of Zelda, NES Randomizer, A Story About My Uncle, phenomenal game. Psychonauts, finished that. Pink Hour and Pink Heaven, that was a throwaway stream. Did my SpongeBob game set. Oh, jeez. That's, oh, wow. Jeez, that was this year, wasn't that? Did way too much Mario Maker. In 2020, the first Mario Maker is probably going to return. I want to go back to making that game in there. And I don't really have the money to pay for a Nintendo Switch Online subscription. So, but I can do Super Mario Maker for free with my internet connection. Got some Mario Maker stuff. Got some Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer stuff. SpongeBob stuff. Pinstripe. Pinstripe was really good. Little Nightmares. I beat Voodoo Vince. Oh, that was Trophy Hunter. That's where I went back and cleaned it up. Where was the first Voodoo Vince? I feel like it was back a ways. I feel like it was back a long ways. Maybe I played it for my New Year's Eve stream. There's the podcast. Wow. Honestly, it's kind of more interesting to look at stuff before 2019. But we'll get to that in a moment. Anyway. Played Wind Waker. I already mentioned that. I think Five Nights at Freddy's started doing that. Did The Walking Dead the final season like a madman. I only did 2 streams, totaled like basically 12 hours. Jeez. Oh, that's a never do that again kind of thing. To be fair, I played through I think 4 episodes back to back to back to back, which is why one stream is 8.5 hours. And the other one was just the final episode, which was 3.5. Played through a lot of Wind Waker. So this was the time. You know what? Hang on. I can do better. I can do better. My webcam is going to disappear for a moment. Don't freak out. It's alright. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to make myself a little smaller. Look at all the mesmerizing inception. Sorry to do that to you, Puff. Okay, but you guys can see this, right? Like if I go over here, move this over here. Yeah, you guys can see this. That's better. I was just talking before. This is much better. So, hang on. Let me pop another cough drop. Because I feel my voice getting raspy. So it was right around here. Like after the SpongeBob game set, I went through and mapped out a bunch of different games I was gonna play. And this is where that kind of started. There was Wind Waker, Five Nights at Freddy's. I gave a shot. Alien Isolation, Tales from the Borderlands. Oh, hey, Snapchat selfies are fun. Oh, Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy was really fun. I really enjoyed Super Meat Boy. I feel like you would enjoy it, Puff. You would die a lot, but you would enjoy it. Did Sister Location, because I did not feel like going through all 7 Five Nights at Freddy's games. And that was only 5, so. Super Meat Boy, if you don't own it through any other means, you have it from Humble Treasure Trove. We did Jurassic Park the game. That was interesting. I enjoyed that. I will be very general here because I know Puff, I believe Puff wants to play it. I know she hasn't played it. So, in general terms, it was kind of a good stepping off point for modern Telltale games. Yeah, then we did Portal 2, man. God, Portal 2 was so much fun. And I think I spent a while just going around like an idiot in it. On multiple occasions, because I was just like, how do you do this? And then I would come up with some solution that's like definitely not what the developers intended. Or I would come up with the dev intended solution and I'd be like, is this it? And I'd be like, oh, it works. Let's go with it. This was Super Mario 64 randomizer stuff right here. Which was interesting. I just think it needs refining. Pokemon randomizer. Where welcome to YouTube 101. You see, if you have a previous title and it sounds eye-catching, just take that title and do the same thing for a different game and you're all set. Oh, we weren't done with the Mario. Oh, this is where I did the Mario game set. That makes sense. Also, Pony Island. That was a really weird and fun game. So these are the push for 300 sub streams, which I added at the end of like every single game or stream. I mean, I'd be like, we're trying to get the 300 subs. Didn't really work. We're about where we are now, but that's all right. This was Super Mario World U. Oh, this was a 31-star run stream. This was 16-star. I don't know what trying something new was. Oh, it was New Super Mario Bros. U. I just forgot to change the outline. Then we moved on. This is just generally the Mario game set. Because I was doing a bunch of Mario games leading up to Mario Maker 2. And then I played it day one. And it was so good. It was so freaking good. Still is. One of these days I'll get Nintendo Switch Online. I just don't have the funds for it right now. Malice did some Malice speedruns. These are actually videos. Jeez, 55 views. People really like Torque. I was shocked. Well, like, okay, alright, so let me scroll back through everything here. It was before it was even... No, it was an early stream of mine, is what it was. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there's Voodoo Vince. Way back here. Oh, this is toward the beginning. There it is. Torque. So Torque way back here a year ago. Over a year ago. Let's see. We can click it and find out. April 27th, 2018. Almost 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago, I did the Torque Prehistoric Punk speedrun. And the crazy thing about it is I did it just as a meme. Like, I did not think it had any popularity. I did not know anyone who knew this game. It was an Xbox exclusive. No speedrun leaderboard existed of it. Like, it was a no-name game. Plain and simple. And then, like, YouTube YouTube is weird in the way it works in that other people might be able to. I cannot predict the way things are going to go. So this really surprised me. We did Torque, Prehistoric Punk, speedrun number 1, and it has nearly 400 views. Within the first, like, week of me publishing it, it had, like, 60 views or some crazy number like that. Or at least crazy for me anyway, but... So that's where it's crazy. You know, you come all the way back up here, and... Where is it? It's up here. So then we fast forward to 5 months ago. When was this? This was July 5th, 2019. Almost exactly a year... Well, a little over a year later. I do a speedrun. To this day, it's got 148 views. Which just blew my mind. It was a meme. I never... And that first speedrun, I didn't even finish. The penultimate boss is absolutely terribly designed and coded. I didn't even finish. I got frustrated and I needed to go, and I left. But anyway, then you also have the Malice runs, which are really cool. That's Malice 100%. That's a Souls percent speedrun, which is stupid. That's a speedrun edited down, and that's the full one. So, alright, see you when you get back, Puff. Oh yeah, we're getting into some crazy stuff now. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm taking this moment while Puff is away to just kind of rest my voice a bit. Because I know I'll be talking a while more. All right. Yeah. I don't know if you're back and you just didn't say, but if you're back, let me know, Puff. Oh, welcome back, Tom. Why do you bring that name up? Oh, okay. Yeah, Loomis, to my understanding, is he currently has his alt account, and he changed that alt's name to Loomis Fire. To my knowledge, he's not posting really on like any of his main social media anything's, not Twitter, not whatever else is there. I don't even think he has a server. I think it's just kind of DM chats with some of the people that were in in the server. Ah, it was given the gold. Well, jeez. Yeah, it's been a while since I've talked to Loomis, and I have no real interest in resparking that connection. So, how did I find Loomis? DGR's server, I think. That sounds right. I think that's what it was. I think I found him there, and then I messaged him, and we started talking, and yada yada yada. The rest is history. Yeah. Uh, no big. I know of Fearsome Fire. I have met him in real life, so he seems really cool. I know for sure I heard about Fierce. Yeah, I know for sure I heard about Fearsome Fire from DGR. I met him at this convention called Versus Expo. It's this convention in Chicago because he's roommates with a YouTuber called Tyler, named Tyler Cedarwall, who goes by Tagging Toucans. But it's not like he keeps his real name a secret. He uses it to rap. So. Oh, they're not roommates anymore? Oh. Well, see, that's not funny because he's not. Sorry, Tom, but that's like that's kind of been played out before with DGR over there. Like, he's my nephew, and Fearsome like he's my niece. It's not though. You are lying. Hey, welcome back, V. Tom, I'm not sure there's literally anything you could show me that would be proof. But if you so want to, sure. I do not believe I've blocked you on Discord because I had no reason to. So go ahead and message me on there. You know what? We've got enough people here. I'll just finish this up real quick. You got a new account? Okay, well, my account is still floating out there. So, why don't you send me a friend request? Because at the end of the stream, I'll be honest, I'm not going to remember. I'm just chilling and having a good time. I'm not going to go back and look for your friend thing, and I'm not going to be on my phone right now. Anyway, I was in the middle of reviewing the year. No, I cannot call you. Why would I call you? Plus, I'm planning to go till like 1 a.m. Ninjasifi hashtag 9861. Sounds right. Yeah, 9861. I'll put it in chat. Sorry about that. Don't tag me. There you go. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish up with this since there are actually people here now. I was waiting on Puff because she was here, but so around this point in the year, I really started to let numbers affect me. These shorter streams you see, the 2 hour here, the 2 hour here, the 1 hour here. I don't know. I told Tom not to tag me. I told him I'd put my Discord tag in the chat. And he still did that anyway. Unless you're referring to what's happening on stream. In which case, I'm just talking kind of... I'm talking through the year as it's happened. Tom, send me a friend request. He did. Never mind. Here, the one exception I'll make to being on my phone during stream. There you go. I will not respond to messages until after the stream. And it'll probably be tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night. Anywho, but that's what, like, a lot of these shorter streams, I got really discouraged. I would look in chat. I would see no one was there. and I would just kind of like falter. Even if I was having fun, I would just be kind of, I don't know, it really hit me hard. So I would just end the stream. Yeah. So right here is where streams turned into 4 hours instead of 3. Like previously, there were 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, things like that. I upped it to 4 hours because I felt like you could get a lot more done with that extra hour. And some games just came out really like a lot better to do that. Played through Super Mario Sunshine, played through Sonic Adventure DX, BB Randomizer, that was weird. Super Mario 64 Bingo. Super Mario 64 31 star run and 16 star run. Oh, you're fine, V. You're more than fine. I'm just kind of going through these. And then I started Speedrun September. Which, again, as I said, like, back around here, numbers started affecting me hard. So I would look at something like 5 views, 6 views. I would look at... Welcome back, Puff. I would look at the empty chat, and I would just get really discouraged. Alright, see you, Tom. See you later. And so I did speedrun September, wherever it started. It started here. I did speedrun September, and, like, it started well. The first 2 streams I did, like, I don't know. Yeah, no problem, Puff. I don't know. It just... The first 2 streams I did, like, SpongeBob started to get better. My early SpongeBob streams got, like, 4 views. And these 2 started off with 16 and 14. And that was great. And then there was 5 and 2 and 4. And I got a little discouraged. And then I had several better streams. 10, 12, 16. And then we were back to like 3 views, 5 views, 6 views, 12. This is when I ended Speedrun September right here. I just decided, I was like, okay. Because like I said, numbers were hitting me really hard. And I was just like, these things aren't getting the views I wanted them to. Speedruns are really a passion of mine, and I just did not feel the numbers represented what I wanted them to, and I was focused on the numbers a lot, and so I ended Speedrun September early, which was kind of okay, because that brought us to Sonic 06. Sonic 06, like, I enjoy Sonic 06, I just do. It's a stupid game, it's got a stupid story, but it's just fun to meme around in. I feel like something happened with my... with my 100% movie run, it got interrupted because there was the one level... My disc was scratched out on Xbox, and there was the one level that wouldn't load. Having now basically 100% the game, it's probably for the best it ended here. Sonic 06. This is when we finished Sonic's storyline and started into Shadow's story. This was The Incredibles. That was a god-awful game. This was Ocarina of Time. Got a couple of decent ones in there, mixed in with 2 okay ones. But I did this to lead up to this stream, which was the 15-person Zooter Multi-World, which was crazy. That was a lot of fun. I think I just need to do a lot more things on my channel just for fun in 2020. Like I said, Sonic 06, I didn't really care about the viewership. Like, I was just like, I really enjoy this game. The Zooter multi-world, like, I honestly expected it to bomb. Like, I had a not a St. Jude, an extra live panel on Twitch. Like, I thought no one donated to it. I thought my stream was gonna bomb. It's really cool. It got 26 views. That was really nice. Also, yeah, you're not alone, V. That was a month ago, apparently. What even? That was November 1st. Wow. Jeez. Almost 2 months ago now. But then I took a break. I just work got in the way again. But I was really impressed with how this one did. And even you can see, like, here's the first stream I did where it was literally just SpongeBob movie. And it's got 15 views. And, like, here's the second part and it's got 26 views. Kind of wish we had been able to get Revenge working. Kind of wish my Elgato hadn't crapped itself at the end, but you know, c'est la vie. So that was my 2019 in streaming. I know that was a lot of talking, not a whole lot going on. The thing is, though, like, first of all, there's a lot more before 2019. Like, this and upward is 2019. We did Wolf Among Us in 2019. I was crazy enough to do Wolf Among Us in 2 parts. That is a bad idea. But, like, there's a lot more I did before 2019. Be it 2018 or... No, I started in 2018, I think. Because way down here... Yeah. Way down here, this was the first time I actually streamed. I got an Elgato game capture for my birthday, and I decided to start streaming. And that was March 19th, 2018. So, and I had some technical difficulties. There was a joke early on, it's not a Ninjasifi stream without technical difficulties. Yeah, that was pretty true. But anyway, I did Super Mario Odyssey. I played some of that. Did Super Mario Odyssey. And then finished it off and started doing Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy. Quite a bit more of Super Mario Odyssey. This is where I started getting into bingo. To give you some idea, I was playing from my laptop at the time. I had a laptop. I did not have a full-on gaming PC of sorts. So this stuff wasn't even from my computer that I have now, which was great. It was from my laptop, which was crappy. I want to be the guy. I did a lot of these double features at first. So this was Breaking the Rules and Scooby-Doo 9100 Frights. I did Scooby-Doo 9100 Frights. That was a mistake. Did Breaking the Rules. Prince of Persia is incredibly fun. Then I finished it. Tack to the Staff of Dreams. I need to go back and catch up in that and finish that on stream. That's a fun game. That's a game from my childhood. Gosh, some of these early streams actually have some pretty good views, like 79 views, 96 views. But yeah, Super Mario Odyssey, Beyond Good and Evil Puff, wink wink, nudge nudge. Lego Indiana Jones, the streams that got copyright strikes, they got copyright stricken all the way down to hell. So, you know. Mirror's Edge. I had a bad habit at the time of quoting songs for stream titles. Or quoting, like, famous things for stream titles so that people would, like, so that it was more searchable. It was my way of trying to take advantage of the search algorithm in a way, and it was kind of a low blow. So there's Man in the Mirror, I Have a Dream, clickbait title number 47, aka Luckiest Run Ever, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. A Disturbance in the Force, You Won't Believe What Happened. God, I both laugh at, love, and hate early streaming Ninjasifi. Oh yeah, that was, I think that was back here. I think that was one of the first ones I did. Now that doesn't feel right. I feel like it was a bit later. 200 video special. To give you some idea, I am up to 500 videos now. So, 200 video special. I did Try Game Bingo. So I did Super Mario Odyssey Bingo, Battle for Bikini Bottom Bingo, and Night of 100 Frights Bingo. And let me tell you, Night of 100 Frights Bingo was terrible. As the game was. So, You Cast a Spell on Me. I think with that one I was going with, like, You Dropped the Bomb on Me, baby. You know, that sort of thing. And I ran so far away, like, early streaming Ninjasifi was terrible and just wanted views. Not just... Back then I played games I cared about, but there are only so many games... Your Wi-Fi is crap. Can't see a thing. Oh, well. Early Ninjasifi, like, played games... Oh, I was saying there are only so many games I care about, so... At a certain point I had to change it up, because otherwise, like, to this day, I would probably only cycle between Breaking the Rules, Battle for Bikini Bottom, like, Beyond Good and Evil, and Voodoo Vince. Like, there's no way I would branch out like I did. Speaking of Voodoo Vince, there's Voodoo Vince. I played the game Alias based on the TV show because Alias chick, my mod, loves that show, named herself after that show. Oh my god, I remember this. It's a Beyond Good and Evil stream, and the title is Let's form a pentagram. Yay! It's because of spoiler plot related stuff, kind of. Link to the Past randomizer. Huh. Kill a guy, take his money. I think that was a quote of yours, V. Maybe it was Alex's. I don't remember. Super Mario Bros. Just beat it. Might as well jump. This is what I'm talking about. This is... this is the terrible early streaming Ninjasifi. Oh, Rated R for Rage! Oh, man! I need to do more videos of that series. Oh, that was so good. Weird Random Flash Games? That needs to come back in 2020. Are We the Baddies? Pokemon Nuzlocke, Rando, Mega Man X. That was a fun game, and I gave up on the final boss. Pokemon Y. Why am I doing this? Failed because I don't have a way to capture a 3DS. E3, which I quickly stopped because I realized no one cared. I forget what I did for my 100 sub celebration. Steam games, Zelda Randomizer. again, I found something and I stuck with it. Then it might have been Alex. I'm not sure. Game Dev Tycoon. Yeah, Alex showed up for this. I cut it short because no one was there. Mario World. There's Mario ROM Hack. Which was Tale of Elementia. There's my Life is Strange playthrough. There's Catastick. That was an okay game that turned terrible really quickly. I need to go back to No Damage Battle for Bikini Bottom. I feel like I can do it. It's going to be tough. I feel like maybe Segmented is the way to go first. But I feel like I can do it. Oh, yeah, and then there's Super Mario Galaxy. A terrible game. Sorry, V. Also, what is this? I would later go on to play Portal. Why is there a Super Mario 64 stream called The Cake is a Lie? This is where you came in? What? You mean in the wall of BFBB streams? Yeah. I think you came in during one of the bingos because you were with King Corfish, Ryan. So, and I had never even heard of him. He seems like a cool guy, though. Super Mario 64. There's the Roblox stream that kept cutting out and got myself a temporary ban on YouTube. That was terrible. 150 sub celebration. That's right. Roblox was my 150 sub celebration and then it failed, so I did an actual 150 sub celebration. There's movie. God dang it. That was a terrible game. There's movie. And God, I need to play. For the sake of channel growth, I think I need to ban BFBB in 2020. God dang it. I swear there are like probably 30 streams of it from the time I've been streaming, and that's ridiculous. That's 90 hours. There's Lights Camera. What? Oh. It was Cat in the Hat / Lights Camera Pants. Cat in the Hat. I would not mind coming back to that. For the memes. Super Mario All-Stars. Smash. Oh. This is when I was starting Ocarina of Time Randomizer. And it was annoying because I had Scrub Shuffle on. And I didn't know the scrub locations like I do now. So. There's Link to the Past. Rando, I think. Or. Maybe it was Vanilla Link to the Past. No, it was Randomizer. Never mind. There's Portal and another crappy quote. Blue pill or red pill. Or reference, anyway. There's the 6-hour stream and we're caught up. Why don't we... So, like, that's my streaming history. But, like, what a lot of people don't know or don't realize is that I was not always a streamer. Specifically, before I even did a single stream, I actually started out with videos. And there are a lot of videos. There are actually a lot less videos than I thought. But I thought it would be interesting to go back through and maybe, like, skim through or watch some of these really early Ninjasifi videos. Oh yeah, copyright strike right there. I don't know. I did a 32-second Avengers Age. Oh no, it's 20 minutes. I compared Avengers Age of Ultron to the Avengers. Apparently, my You Have 10 Seconds videos and You Have 10 Seconds 2 are almost all silent, so I won't go through that. I'm also going to skip through Walking Dead here. Joe and Momo were interesting. So, Joe and Momo was just a random game I found on Game Jolt. And I just played it just to have fun. And it exploded. With nearly 400 views. So, oh god, this was... Oh, wow. So, there are 2 rooms in my house upstairs. There are 3 rooms, but there are 2 rooms that I care about. This one was shot in one room. Like, this was my bedroom at the time. I think my brother was still in the house. And he was staying in the other bedroom. And this was in that bedroom. Around this time I was going to GTCC. This video right here, this Stealthy Cards, which was a vlog series I tried to do. People wanted to come back. I don't know it ever will. This vlog series, specifically this first card, I actually placed at GTCC, which was the college I was going to. There's Walking Dead stuff. This was in the other room. At a certain point, I switched over to the other room. So... I tried teasing FNAF sister location. That was fun. There's a Cat Mario video here. Let's just play it and turn the volume on real low. I have to keep this really low. Oof. Oof. Early Ninjasifi voice. Let's watch this train wreck, shall we? Oh, the cringe. Oh, you can't hear it?
And Chrono Trigger had to restart again. So, guys, I'm working my way back.
Oh, there's that annoying buzz because it was my old computer.
At least today. So, I thought I would do something a little less stressful. Let me rephrase that. I thought I would do something a little more fun. This game is meant to be challenging, and it's just meant to throw things
oh,
everywhere and not
jeez.
have you be able to beat it. But I think it's fun.
Yeah, there we go.
I've seen it before, but I thought it would be nice to take a break.
This is early
all the
Ninjasifi.
games and just watch me rage.
And this is a 47-minute video, so we're not going
Let's
to
go ahead and start this.
do the whole
I'm
thing.
Ninjasifi, and let's start. That says start, by the way. So there are 6 stages.
Oh boy, I want to see this.
Now hold on. You're supposed
Let's
to
play bootleg Super Mario now with creepy cat guy. Yeah, pretty much.
So you can go into the negatives here. You can. Also, everything in this game is meant to troll. Everything.
Unless you just jump into a
Which
pit
is
like an
why
idiot.
I don't remember any of it, and I'm gonna have to take this baby step at a time.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad.
Wait, hold on.
So I was thinking of a later part here. You can actually jump down there, but I thought you couldn't.
Oh! That's right, I forgot. So you can go into as many negative lives as you want here in this game.
Let's see some of level 2, shall we? I was at negative 14 before finishing the first level.
advertising. Fantastic. Alright, second world. We're at negative 14.
Yes, advertising.
I think
So
we're
good.
doing pretty good. Oh no. Oh, that's right. That's what that does. Whoops.
Oh my god.
Ooh, whoops.
I jumped off screen.
You're supposed to
I
go
didn't.
top end.
Yeah, thanks early Ninjasifi. Glad you explained that.
Oh, that's right.
Because people would be too dumb to figure out
But thankfully
that
you
you're
can
supposed to
circle
jump
right
there.
back down here. Nope.
It is a troll game, but it's actually really fun.
Whoops.
Whoops is right.
Ooh.
We'll let this
Okay,
play a little
wait for
longer.
the second block.
There are 6 stages. I'm not showing all 6 stages.
Oh, you suck. But okay, fine.
Oh, you suck. But okay, fine. Honestly, I bet there's a lot of great quotes if I just, like, listen to old Ninjasifi here.
There's a trick here. Yeah.
But anyway, that's early Ninjasifi for you. We can watch some more of him, just not in Cat Mario, because it's really atrocious to watch. Anywho, what is this, Nightvania? I don't even remember that. Killing a Toilet. Great title, man.
Ninjasifi here. I'm gonna play a game called Nightvania. It's a Castlevania-esque game.
This was before I had a webcam.
One hit, so it's supposed to be incredibly difficult. So we're gonna go ahead and start this, see how it is. So Z is attack, and move is left, right, and up. Okay. Warrior, welcome. Who are you? Sorry, I'm the guardian of this dimension. This dimension? What do you mean? It's also
This was not made by... Yep.
bear with the translation.
Thanks, early Ninjasifi. It was translated from Portuguese.
Other dimension, to be exact. We are on dimension 45. So, what am I doing here? Well, I brought you. What? Why? Well,
Legitimately good question.
this object
What? Why?
for this dimension. Came here for this dimension.
How long is this one? 30 minutes? Okay, we'll watch a little more of this one.
Other realities. And
So much louder than you. Yeah, I had no sense of sound balancing back then.
it can even destroy this universe. In your world, you're a hero. That's why I brought
I just want to get through the opening text, and then I'm going to fast forward to the boss battle.
But why me?
This game's actually pretty fun. You should absolutely pick it up. It's free on Game Jolt. It's called Nightvania.
Was busy saving the earth one more time.
Oh, you poor idiot. Early Ninjasifi over there laughing at jokes he doesn't understand because I haven't seen Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z at all. So he certainly hasn't. Dumb idiot.
Now again, yeah, I die in one hit, so
Uh,
save points. Okay, so the game is officially saved, which means I'm okay.
uh,
And I died, which is good. That I saved points. Woo!
alright, so I'm gonna fast forward to the boss.
Alright, so that was a draw break, or a break reverse. It looks like we're heading into final boss territory. This is the object. A toilet. It'll be very easy to destroy it. What do you mean, bro? You didn't need that.
Oh, early Ninjasifi doing voices.
What?
What? Oh, whoa.
No.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that is bizarre. I'm going to fight a toilet.
I love my reactions. I can't tell if you're saying the music is so much louder than now me or previous me, like past me. It is pretty great. It's so bad, yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, I was kind of mad when that happened. I just did it really well. Past you, okay, cool. Also, I'm sorry, you can see the malware bites thing. Oops. Also, Puff, I don't know if you realized, I'm wearing my Get in My Hole shirt. By the way, I was like rapidly mashing the button. There's only so much you can do. I struggled with the bad English translation sometimes.
So there you go. Those are the credits. So guys, I hope you enjoyed.
Great job, past Ninjasifi. Scrolls up and down the credits quickly. There you go. There are the credits. Good job. Let's see. I started doing Alien Isolation a long time ago before I actually played it in my stream. Oh, look, it's Cat Mario. Instead of Cat Mario, I scratched it out horribly in paint, X'd over the eyes, and wrote, "I hate myself. Rematch X Ninjasifi Part 1. God dang it. Let's watch this real quick, though. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so, funny story. This is actually a remix of X's theme from Mega Man X. Not X's, Zero's theme. Zero comes in, and this is a remix of the theme that plays them. I straight up stole it from somebody out there and gave no credit. So, yay theft? I didn't say it was a good thing.
Hey guys, this is
Ninjasifi. Oh no, it's terrible, Mike. Oh no.
Maybe asking yourself, Ninjasifi.
Oh no.
Yes, I have. However,
I'm narrating to myself. Oh my god. Oh, it's so much worse than I thought it was going to be.
I absolutely love, well, I'm I really like it.
Oh.
Okay, that's a bitch talk.
Oh.
I think this game is okay. I don't like this game. This game is terrible. I hate this game.
So I need to explain before we continue this atrociousness. I believe right around this time. First of all, I am and was a big fan of Pro Jared. I want to say around this time I started going back through and rewatching his videos, and I believe I was trying to mimic his style with this, but I didn't nail the timing of it at all, so it just comes out terribly. So yeah.
Semantics is the point I'm trying to make here. It's all semantics. But really, you sit and think about it.
Oh God.
You know,
Where are you going with this past Ninjasifi?
a lot of the time that I spend playing games that I want to play, I like to do games that my subscribers want to see, because I think it's a good thing to listen to those who are there and give you their support, whether they are physically with you in the room or not.
Oh, that's nice, past Ninjasifi.
However,
You're BSing so hard right now.
very special day, because today is my birthday.
And I decided to torture myself with Cat Mario. This is true, by the way. This is actually true. That this day was my birthday.
It'll be a two-part series. I've already divided up the parts. I already know them. They will both be released today. So, you know, if you're thinking to yourself, oh, well, you mean that Tuesday there won't be a new series? No, just today there won't be a new series. I know I said there would. I apologize. That was not my intent.
Fun fact. First of all, I left the cursor on screen. Oh God, I hate past Ninjasifi. Second, fun fact. This was back before I had OBS or capture card, or any of that. So this watermark in the middle, this address, is because of whatever I was using. So Thundershare.net, apparently I was using whatever their tool is. Third, that's something I said a lot back in the day that I just said in the video, which is like, I know I said I'd do this, but we're not gonna do that. Only I was like truly kind of embarrassed and humbled by it before. Nowadays I'd just be like, yeah guys, this is the way it is, deal with it. Alright, on to the game.
Series today, then another new series tomorrow, but I forgot about it. So,
That is also something you'll hear a lot in this video.
I chose Cat Mario. Well, number one
Oh
is
God.
that I went back and rewatched
Can you not, Ninjasifi? Can you not?
the old Cat Mario video I did. I did a single video.
Oh my God, did I actually
Somehow,
watch it?
I've actually changed a lot in my recording style and my film.
Yes. Now instead of just genuinely recording something, I have a watermark on the screen.
Back then, I did these long videos. They were 40 minutes each, and to say that it was horrific to go back and rewatch that Cat Mario video, the terrible sound, the terrible video, the long time, well, that would be an understatement. However,
As it is to go back and watch this now. Like, past Ninjasifi, you're setting yourself up for this. You call out past Ninjasifi for your time, and then, like, I have to call you out. And you know what? 2-3 years down the road, like, future Ninjasifi is probably going to call me out. Like, he's going to go back and watch this stream right here, and he's going to be like, can't believe I was so foolish back then.
So the first reason is
Also,
just to
cursor.
You know, it was a terrible quality video before, and
Still
I went
is.
out of my way to fix it.
This is terrible quality.
Is that I honestly think that this is a fun game. I enjoy playing this game.
Oof, I enjoy playing this game. Don't quote me on that.
And
It's funny, I clearly remembered a lot more of the traps than I did the first before when I played it.
To play this game because number 3, one of the members of Turn-Based Comedy is actually, was actually playing this right now. They will finish it at some point. I thought I would bring up that they played 3 videos of it, and it was they got through 2 and apart levels, which is really good. Pro of Turn-Based Comedy.
Oh, this was...
Check out these videos. They're very fun.
Speaking of turn-based comedy, go check them out. TBC or turn-based comedy, all one word. Did I link them here? No. Huh. This is my attempt to get through Cat Mario again. The last time I did this, the video wasn't so good, so I'm taking this challenge on again. Nobody asked for this.
And, you know, I suggested the game to it because...
Anyway, I feel like we got the point here. Oh, I think I'm missing videos. Oh, here's the impossible quiz. That's something I want to watch.
Gosh, you know, the Walking Dead was just really intense.
Oh, good acting there, past Ninjasifi.
Play a nice, easy game. Something.
Oh my god! This was early scripting! Oh no! No! Oh god, editing and everything.
You have to win the game. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Oh, big oof. Such a big oof.
Won't open. Okay.
Oh,
Maybe there's an alternate.
kill me now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I could play the sister location troll game. That's it. I'll do that. Let's see. Nope, that's already stupid.
Oh.
And it's been done.
Oh. This is actually painful to watch.
Can't think of anything else. Nope, still can't think of anything.
Oh my god.
Nope,
Oh my god.
nothing.
Oh, it's so awful. It's so awful. It's so awful.
Okay, fine, I'll play it. I really don't want to do this, guys.
I don't want to watch this.
Can I go ahead and do, like, the DLC for The Walking Dead instead? Please, anything. Seriously. Not this game.
I added in my own little narrator
Guys,
on the sides.
Ninjasifi. Here's the impossible quiz. Oh gosh, I'm having flashbacks already.
I was too. I really was too.
It's the impossible quiz quiet version. Great. Hopefully that means it won't do any music.
So in the normal impossible quiz, it plays the Rocky theme. Do 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 do. Nope. Play the game.
It's a weird, wacky, online, I'm pretty sure, flash game.
Oof. There were bars off to the side because of the way I recorded back then.
How many holes in a polo? 3. I messed that up. It's 4. Can a match box? No, but a tin.
Do I explain every one of these?
Backwards. Answer this.
Oh my god, that's so pretentious.
Scale.
and annoying.
Mouse on here, right click and move over here. The square root of underneath counts. The answer is really big and somewhere underneath.
Oof. Oof. I'm not gonna make you guys watch this. This is insulting my intelligence, and I made the darn thing. Yeah, I don't know. That's terrible. Let's never watch that again. I kind of want to watch some of the, like, I want to get to streaming. I tried Never Have I Ever. I need to bring that back. I already know how I'm going to bring it back. It's going to be different, though. Just a little bit of Scooby-Doo 9100 Frights. I don't even want to do the first one, because it's... Like, let's see. I don't know if there's going to be anything worth watching or anything. Probably not here, no. Like, streams are an entirely different topic. What did I do for 100 subs? Oh, BFBB, of course I did. Oh my god, of course I did. Of course I freaking did.
November or it blows me away that I've reached 100 subs. It really has. Everyone gets there, so that just subs. You know, the sub.
Just play the game already.
I manage just through having fun and playing it to do no damage, which I highly doubt. But I mean, I guess anything's possible.
Is this like an early speedrun I did? Or was I just going for 100%?
Likes and 2 watching. It's possible someone just stopped in real quick, liked it, and then left.
Yeah, because that's the way that works.
Just, I appreciate that. Also, I'm making progress on watching through...
What was I watching?
The E3 press conferences.
Oh. I gave up on those pretty quickly. This is not interesting anymore. Where was Super Mario Galaxy? Oh, here it was. Way back here. Oh my god, I just straight up called that one Star Wars and that one Guardians of the Galaxy. Oof. Big oof. Big L. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Those are pretty fun streams. It's not how the Force works. May the Force be with you. Big oof. 150 sub celebration. Oof. Oh, look at that. Look at that hair. Oh my god. Pac-Man World 2 and more. Oh, this was when I first played Movie. Oh my god. Hey, there you are, V. Tss. Foreshadowing? Ah. Oh, the buzzing. Nope.
I feel like this is a series.
The masterpiece sequel to BFBB. Well, that's not the right order those scenes are supposed to be in.
What is this, like, power?
Oof, my mic was terrible at the time. Yeah, that is you.
Like, seriously, though, what is this, like, power phone?
Tss. Oh, this is back when you were shining. I'm going to leave it smaller so we can see the chat.
I guess so.
What happened? When the customer got it, no cheese! Still one of the best lines of the movie, honestly.
Get a hold of
Oh yeah, sorry V. Get a hold of yourself, Eugene. I'm going in. I can't hear the game audio. Yeah, neither can I, V. It's alright.
filling up that meter.
It's funny. It goes back and, like, auto-corrects the name to what it is now. Even though, like, you can see right here, it says Shiny Mew Hunter. It actually matters.
Oh, hey, we got lots of. Why is there, like, the draw, I can't hear the game audio? Seriously?
And the buzzing is almost as loud as you. Yeah.
The buzzing is almost as loud as me. Well, that I can't tell.
Okay. Alright, so a little background for the buzzing. So, my laptop, I don't know how to explain this. I guess it's just because of the inner workings of the laptop. My laptop had a built-in microphone, which is how I know I was still using my laptop at the time. And that built-in microphone was shit. So I had no real microphone at the time. My dad actually bought me the capture card I use, the microphone I use currently. Like, he bought me all those things. So all right.
In terms of game audio?
I'm gonna go back because that buzzing is annoying. Let's see if this is fixed audio. No buzzing! Yay! Still though, that hair though. Oh, Mr. Lego. I haven't seen Lego in forever. Or Aiden. Hey, there's your old name, Shiny Mew Hunter. That's when you subscribed. It was a while till you subscribed. Because I think I mentioned something about it at one point, and you were like, oh, I'm not subscribed. Let me do that.
Hey, Lego. I'm doing good. Doing really good. How about you? Music's too quiet now. This is not on Wii. No. God, no. This game didn't even come out for Wii.
God knows. I don't think he likes that. Keep doing it. There's some good dialogue in the game.
No, it's not N64. You're too early with that. It's Xbox, GameCube, PS2. Oh my god, this is an insultingly easy boss fight.
It really is too.
Like, what the heck?
This fight is as masterful and amazing as Robo Sandy. I forget when we started the Robo Sandy meme. Oh, did I just use profanity? I think I did. No, I said shoot.
I'm using Xbox. Oh, the boss fight starts over. That's okay, it's stupidly easy.
He says after dying to it.
Oh my god. This is an actual boss fight in an actual game.
This is like the alpha version of Robo Sandy is the best boss ever.
This is about the halfway point of the movie or so, maybe like the 1/3. Oh, that's how you do that, okay.
Oh, you can just belly flop her to damage her. Oh, okay.
That's the entire boss fight. That was stupidly easy. Yeah. Oh, we're on the trench. Okay, cool.
At this point, I didn't care. I was just like, okay, things are happening. Yo, Duplo! Oh, I forgot about Duplo. Uh, let me play this a little more while I go to get a drink.
Oh, you do, Flo. Oh, no, it doesn't come anywhere near close to Battle for Bikini Bottom. That sucks. Oh my god, this game sucks. Can I skip cutscenes? Are you guys okay if I skip cutscenes? You've seen the movie before, right? I don't need to sit and suffer through this, right? Take a vote now. I'll keep it in mind for next cutscenes. Oh. I spent way more on it. Thank you. Thank you. One person has said I can skip it. I'm taking it.
One person said I can. That's all I need.
Oh no, it's another slide level. Whoops.
God, this was a terrible level too.
I guess you could double jump with the slide. I forgot all about the upgrade system, to be honest. Oh, look at that save. Godlike skills.
I say it so unenthusiastically.
They messed up frickin' sliding. Sliding was the one guarantee. Copy, paste. That's all you had to do. And they messed up sliding.
It's true though. It's true. Everything is a lot slower.
Patrick, shut up. Out of bounds? Now the hand's gonna grab me, right? Yeah. I am a fan of SpongeBob. I'm actually a big fan. I grew up on SpongeBob. I have enjoyed SpongeBob frequently. I've enjoyed SpongeBob recently. I went back recently and watched season 24.
Well, I'm sorry your life wasn't the best, but I'm glad I could be there for you.
Oh my god, shut up, Patrick. I can see my road from here.
Oh my god, that's Jesus Christ. Even in replay, that's actually a really good impression.
The same people that made Battle for Bikini Bottom made this piece of garbage. Oh, wait, no, I know exactly how. I know what it was. Because this game was created at the same time as The Incredibles, and their team was split up into two different groups, one of which worked on The Incredibles, and one of which worked on this game.
Which I already said in my stream yesterday.
Half the creative people... The creative people must have worked on The Incredibles.
I revoked that statement after playing The Incredibles. That's what it was, yeah.
Everything good. Is good. Actually, no. To say this is half as good as Battle for Bikini Bottom would be an insult to Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Jesus Christ, you can lay up a little bit past Ninjasifi.
A monster? The monsters never... Oh, wait, no. The monsters do eat that. When they're doing their Now That We're Men song. Yeah.
Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men. Yeah, no problem. It's kind of funny to listen to me rant about how terrible this game is. I don't know if it was as funny, like, watching, but I'm enjoying this.
Patrick, I think you mean air. Yeah, it's another game made by the same people. Well, sorry, made by half of the same people. I bet, like...
Alright, see you when you get back, V.
People for Battle for Bikini Bottom got put onto this game.
Do you have any faith?
Go fish. Did they just make a go fish joke? That's so awkward and forced. look, I'm not saying SpongeBob games nowadays are the pinnacle of what you should look at for a great video game, but God, they're better than this.
I revoke that statement after playing some of them.
We have another one of these things. Hey, no worries, Lego. No worries, Lego. This is stupid. You have to wait till you get right up to them to see which one is actually flipped. Or which one. We gotta check it. Great. Fantastic. No, really. I'm happy.
What was that?
Can I just... This game makes me want to go back and... Until you get right up to them to see which one is actually... We gotta check it. Great. Fantastic. No, really. I'm happy.
Jesus Christ.
Can I just...
Oh, we got a checkpoint.
I wanna go back
No, great, I'm happy.
Bikini Bottom so that I can finally like end my suffering with a good game. What was the point of that? It's not like you have to slow down because if you go too fast you'll hit it. It's just a needless obstacle. These things are off to the sides. You'd have to try to hit them. At least this one has one in the way. That screws you up because of the god awful turning. No. Everything wrong with the show now is different than this. Except maybe the forced humor. That's also definitely true. But like the problem with this game is that like it must have been they basically just mixed and matched as they pleased for which halves went to which game, The Incredibles or this game. So like I bet it was a sort of thing where like the art director or something from Battle for Bikini Bottom, where they did a great job, ended up being put on like story for this game, and they were just like, we got to get this game out there, so you're stuck with this. And it's like, but I was art director. It's like, yeah, well, there's already an existing movie. Just like, I don't know, talk to these people, get the general plot. You'll do fine. Like seriously, if we end up finishing this game, oh my god, shut up. But anyway, like, if we finish this stream early, I'm gonna go ahead and change the title and play some Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't care. I need a good game. I desperately need a good game.
Hey, Happy New Year! I need to say Happy New Year to, like, everybody. Hey guys. Cheers, right? Happy New Year. So, cheers.
Shut up, Mindy. Oh my god, everyone in this game can't shut up.
Jeez, I really raged about this game back then. He's a fish making fish puns.
Yeah, okay, but the whole point is that in the game, SpongeBob and Patrick just went across the heck? You can't sneak in this game, so... Wait, I'm sorry, do I have a bubble bowl ability now? Can I upgrade it? No. What am I supposed to do here? Hey, press B. No, but do I need to actually sit through Mindy's BS dialogue? Wait. Can I not get the sponge bowl? SpongeBob, you're going to need the sponge ball. Come back when you have 20 goofy... Oh my god, I am one token short! I've been going through and doing a semi-decent job at this, and I am one token short!
Jesus Christ, I actually got angry at this.
Alright, hang on. Surely I can do something back in like one of these beginning levels. Up Chocolate Creek, can I do that? Do I care? Do I really care?
Do I care? Good question.
From Bikini Bottom, Sandwich Drive, Time Challenge. There we go. Yes, already. She says, emotionless, because after being in this game, she cannot feel anymore.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
Yeah, sure, let's do the unfun sandwich driving time challenge, whatever. Frickin' give me upgrades. Nope, I don't know how to drive. Have you not watched the show? SpongeBob never gets his driver's license, and even when he does, it ends up getting torn up by Mrs. Puff.
It's Tokyo Drift.
Look at this. I messed up pretty badly there, and I'm still going to end up winning this, I bet. I bet the time limit isn't even that precise. It's making the sound effect that cartoon characters make when they're like...
I didn't even put it together back then.
Look at that. Look at that. Minute 13, or like a minute, basically. I took like a... Oh, that wasn't even it. That looked like an end. It's weird. If you turn sharply, it'll turn sharply. But if you turn too sharply... it'll like cancel out your turn. This is not a shortcut.
I'm gonna tag everyone in my Discord.
You know how there's Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition? This is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, I Want to Die edition. Also known as...
Happy New Year, Puff.
Oh, there we go. There's the exit.
How you doing, Puff?
Like, seriously, I'm gonna end
Did you just join back, or have you been watching a while? I like how you comment in my chat and then private, like, DM me on Discord just to be sure.
Hey, nothing I can do about it.
It really is. I feel like I'm at the end of my sickness, so... You're floaty?
Oh wait, is there actually a decently strict Nope. Just my imagination. Okay, well I didn't make it by as much as I thought I was going to, but...
There was this great moment.
Now I can go get my sponge bowl.
There was this great moment here.
Do you want to try a time challenge? She says, emotionless, because after being in this game, she cannot feel anymore.
There were some good lines from this stream. Overall, I think it's a little more venomous and vile than I was trying to be. I just really hated this game, and I think I was tired at the time. No, you're wonderful, pup. I don't know why. I'm responding on stream to messages in your Discord. You know, Puff, actually, it works out really well that you're here. Because... No, you're wonderful. What's the Keanu thing? It's not super... Is it beautiful? Is it... I can't remember the Keanu thing. It's amazing. You're amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Breathtaking. Thank you. You're breathtaking. Which was just a great clip. Welcome back, V. You missed me just utterly destroying movie. Okay, I'm trying to think, like... I think at this point, I just want to... To be clear, it was past me, it wasn't current me. So, you know... Those streams came off a lot more vile and toxic than I meant them to. 2020... But you know what? Godlike Skills is going to make a return in 2020. It kind of died off. Like, we kind of stopped using it. I want to make Godlike Skills return in 2020. One, a meme I did that no one really took, or that never really caught on, was your memes are too dank. Because Plankton is over there in movie, and he's like, your chops are too righteous. So it's like, your memes are too dank. So I want that. I want that to become a thing, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's really more of one I can use, because it's like you or someone else will use like Godlike Skills, and then I can just quote that back, and it's fun. So I think at this point, I'm done watching older stuff. It's been fun. It has been. But at this point, I want to kind of talk about like what I see people firing off fireworks are going to give you a heart attack. Sorry to hear that. I want to kind of talk about what I see for the channel in 2020 and kind of moving forward. As far as 2020 goes, I plan to get back into streaming. As I said on Discord, I plan to stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, I'll have off. Not Ollie and Mongo. We need them for the Ollie and Mongo cams. And to be good Floofa boys. But yeah, I plan to get back into streaming. Like, if I don't work till 5, there's no reason I can't do a stream at like noon and stream for like 3 hours or so. So it might be a little shorter, but I can do that. And usually if I'm in later, I'm not in till 5. So I could do like 12 to 4. Maybe I'll start earlier. Like if I know I'm in at 4, I might start at 11. But as of right now, I think I'm planning to keep the old time I would have started at, which is 12. If I don't come in, like if I work in the morning, I can go on at 8 and go till midnight. And like, even if I work in the morning, usually I work at 10. Like tomorrow, today/tomorrow, New Year's Day, I work at 10 a.m. Well, yeah, exactly, Puff. But I work, I work at 10. So like that's still more than enough time to get like 9 or 8 hours of sleep. Because normally if I go in at 10, or normally I'm in at 11. It's not even 10. It's 11. So like that's more. If I wake up at 9, that's still 9 hours of sleep. And I can even take an extra hour to do stuff and still get 8 hours of sleep, which is pretty good. So let's see. I'm going to try not to do the same game like if I play a game Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to try not to play it Friday and Saturday. So like I mean I may play a game like I don't know, I might go back and do Shadow Story in Sonic 06 and play that like on a Monday and a Tuesday, but then on Thursday and Friday, like both those days are off limits for Sonic 06. And that's just to vary up my selection. Um, I for the rest of this week, I'm not streaming. So, New Year's Day / Wednesday, which is technically today, like, I'm not streaming. Thursday, I'm not streaming. Friday, I'm not streaming. Saturday and Sunday, I'm not streaming. Come Monday, I will be back to streaming. That being said, if every once in a while I choose to, like, skip a stream, I hope you guys will understand. Because I have a lot going on. Like, I have work, obviously, which is like 5 out of 7 days. But then, my mom also lives 40 minutes away. So usually if I go to see her, like, I want to make it a full day. And then, like, I also want to relax. And, like, I also want to make plans with friends before or afterwards. So, but that, like, 3 days a week where I'm just allowed to do whatever is kind of my compromise. I feel like 3 days a week is reasonable. Actually, I may decide to make it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday instead of Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Just because I actually picked up, within 2019, I picked up 2 role-playing games. One on Saturday, one on Sunday. And, I'd like to play those and be able to commit to those. So, I'll probably make it, like, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. In 2020, this year, I want to finish the game I was making in Mario Maker. I started making it. I have zero excuse not to make it. I want to finish it. And I appreciate that, Puff. I really do. Also, I'm really glad to hear that, V. Sorry, I kind of skipped over your comment there because I read it in my head, but I'm glad to hear that. Speed runs, like, in 2020, I want to add, at some point through the year, at least 5 games to my speedrun list. You know, I've already got, due to Speedrun September, I've already got a wide variety. There's Mario Maker, both easy and I think I did normal. There's Portal, you have 10 seconds 1 and 2. There's Tale of Elementia, there's Super Mario Bros. U, there's Battle for Bikini Bottom, and there's Super Mario 64 13 and 16 star runs. So, just overall, I think, like, that's a good selection. Not to mention Torque and Malice and a few others I think I forgot. But, like, I would definitely say I'm going to splash those into 2020. 2020, I definitely want to... I want to play some more Telltale games. I got kind of sad and deterred when I played The Walking Dead the final season, because I was like, this is it. This is... Once I beat this, there's no more Telltale. Thankfully, I think it was 2 or 3 months ago, The Walking Dead... Not The Walking Dead, sorry. Skybound Not... Telltale Games got bought by some mysterious people. They were just some random people that just bought it up. And Wolf Among Us 2 will be happening. I have high hopes that other games will be happening. So, I'm extremely excited about that. I want to get back into the Telltale groove. So, yeah, words, right? Right? What is English anyway? Who needs that? Not me. I am absolutely excited for it. But, like, I want to play Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to play Back to the Future. And I want to play, obviously, Wolf Among Us Season 2, but, Game of Thrones. There we go. Because I really enjoyed the TV series, and I've seen the first episode played through and played through the first episode myself, and it seems like a really good Telltale game. So, at some point, yeah, right. We need no English. So, like, at some point in 2020, I want to play Back to the Future, Guardians of the Galaxy, and I just did this. Game of Thrones. So, moving forward, there's this series. Let me scroll back to it. I brought it up at the time. At the time I saw it. But I want to bring it up again. There's this series. Here it is. Never Have I Ever. So, Never Have I Ever was a series in which I played games I never played. And I only got to Ocarina of Time, and I only got to the Forest Temple. So, but it didn't do really well. Aside from, like, not even, like, 8 views, no views, 1 view. Like, it didn't do that well. And in 2020, I want to kind of revive that. If you don't know, right now my streaming setup is a bit weird. I'm in a fairly confined area that I set up for myself because I had a bunch of stuff around me and I couldn't really do anything about it. Like, the space I had was the space I had, and I don't mind the space I have. But I think in 2020, I've already talked to someone about this, but I want to renovate this whole area. I want to clear out. There's a bunch of extra furniture I just don't need here. I want to clear all that out. And then, like, when I do that, I'm going to move and rearrange my entire streaming area. And specifically, I want to do this because I want to bring Never Have I Ever back in a way. Change is good. At first I was in my first old bedroom, then I was in my second old bedroom, which is my brother's old bedroom. Then I moved down here to where I am, but I was in the corner on an entirely different couch, and now I'm here. But more specifically, like, there's a lot to clean up down here. I just kind of want to clean it up, get it all done in 2020. And when I do that, I want to bring Never Have I Ever back in a slightly different way. Like I said before, it was me playing games that I've never played. But the way I want to bring it back is I want to have other people playing games in a series that they've never played before. So, for example, I have a friend who has never even touched a Zelda game. None of them. Not at all. So, I want to have him play, I don't know, Link to the Past, or maybe the NES Zelda. Something like that. So basically, it'll be a bunch of new people. I will occasionally step in. When I step in and play games I've never played, I'm going to try and keep it short. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm hoping there will be a lot of reactions. There will be like good interaction between myself and the people. So it's kind of what I'm hoping for with this. Is that it's kind of the idea I had before, but a little different and maybe a little more, like, maybe people will be a little more willing to accept it. So, so that's that. In 2020, for next New Year's Eve, I don't care where I am, I don't care what I'm doing. For my next New Year's Eve stream, it'll probably be a 24-hour stream, and that's about where I'm gonna cap it. Cause I could have gone a while longer in the stream I did. I could have pushed it to 24 hours, had my Elgato not crapped itself. So, thanks V, and thanks Puff. And you know, I feel like, because that was back before I started streaming. I feel like now that I've started streaming and started getting some momentum built up, I can really afford to, like, I can really afford to kind of experiment a little. Not so much that it's, like, outside of what's there, but, like, outside of what is already established. But I feel like maybe I can take some of these older ideas, reshape them, reuse them, and it can even be something as simple as, like, oh, this person's never played a Mega Man game, let's give them a Mega Man 2 randomizer. And just kind of have something a little different for once. So. And the idea of Never Have I Ever coming back kind of brings me to my next point, which is, in 2020, I don't know what form, I don't know what it's going to be, but I want to bring back videos. So, I would like to... Actually, this works out really well. I would like to make it so that Monday and Tuesday I stream. Wednesday I don't stream, but a video comes out. And then Thursday, Friday I stream. So, like, it's only one video a week. I should be able to more than manage that. That shouldn't be that bad. Even if I put time and editing and everything into it. I'll probably need at least a month to kind of build up some material and, like, edit it down and get it to a good point. But after that, like, as of February, I'll probably start doing that. So that, like, because I can schedule uploads. Like, I don't have to sit down on the day and record and edit down and do everything. I can take January to whittle down a bunch of stuff. And then, as of February, just schedule the uploads. So that way, Monday through Friday, people are getting content from me. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm off. And I think that'll be good. I think 5 days of content is a really good number. Especially when 4 of those are streams. Streams are pretty easy. I set up a game, I play, that's it. Like I already mentioned, I think the rest of this week until, like, up through Sunday, I'm not streaming. As of Monday, I will hopefully be back at it. And in 2020, I'm obviously hoping to get, get the ball rolling again. I want to get back into streaming, get back into content creation. Like, work be damned. You know, I want to get... I mean, not really. It's not a conflict thing. It's not an either-or thing. But I want to get back into streaming and content creation and all that stuff. As the year goes on, and or maybe next year, as opposed to just having one day that is content, and this will probably be either toward the end of 2020 or like the start of 2021. But I want to make it so that there are 2 days of the week that are getting content. And that can be something as simple as like Saturday. So it'll be like Wednesday and Saturdays are video upload days. And then Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are stream days. It could be I decide that Fridays and Wednesdays will be content days. But that way there's like just a little bit extra. Which is why I want to take this month to get stuff down. I want to really build up a backup. So I have like a large selection of videos. And then like I put one out a week, which is nothing. So they just kind of keep building up. So eventually I'll get to the point where like I basically have to do 2 videos a week. Because I have so much content and I'd never get through it otherwise. And then I start putting out 2 videos a week and I let it build up some more. And like I get to the point where I'm just like, okay, I've got so much here, I need to do 3 videos a week. And I think that'll be a pretty good stopping point. Like kind of let the supply run down a bit. So that it's like 3 days a week are uploads and 4 days a week are streams. And they're not necessarily exclusive with one another. As for other things in 2020, obviously when I was streaming, I was really close to getting Twitch affiliate. I just needed 3 concurrent viewers. In 2020, when I get back at things, I will absolutely still be pushing to make Twitch affiliate. Still be pushing to get those viewers. Nothing about that changed. When I get back in, I'm back in for the long run. So and then if we're just talking like the really long run, like things I would like to happen sometime in the future. I think every content creator really dreams of making content creation their job. I don't know that I can say that's what I want to do. Just because I know my limits. Like, I know that if I were streaming full time and like I had to be on, or I felt the need to be on like X number of days of the week, which would probably be 5, like, I know I would get burnt out. But when it's your job, like when I'm at the place I'm at, where I'm not even Twitch affiliate and I'm a long way from YouTube partner, I can say, oh, guys, I'm not feeling it. Let me take this stream off. Or, guys, I'm really busy. I'm going to take a week off. I can do that. But when streaming is your full-time job and that's what's paying the bills, you can't do that. You can't get burnt out. Or if you do, you have to hide it and just kind of put on an act and stream anyway. So I think my goal is to get to the point where I can have a job that I work maybe like, I don't know, 3 days a week. And I can take those reduced hours and put a lot of time into streaming, like way down the road. So like streaming supplies a lot of money, but my job also gives me some money, and it kind of balances out. And I don't know, maybe by the time I'm at that point, I would be more than willing to do it full time. But at least right now, I think that's kind of my long-term goal. Let's see. Let me just look through what I've got here. I definitely want to go back and restart Chrono Trigger at some point and play through it on stream. In general, I would actually like to introduce a lot more RPGs into the stream. The Final Fantasy series is one I've eyeballed for a while. Chrono Trigger, Super Mario RPG, maybe like the Paper Mario games, or at least a few of them. I don't know, the Tales games maybe. Also, thanks both of you. Yeah, I don't know. RPGs in general. Not Earthbound. Oh, Undertale. Undertale. I've never played Undertale. So, you know. I'm probably going to go through and make a note of every game I played on stream this year and essentially do up a video game ban list. In the interest of seeing new games and seeing new things that are out there. So I'm probably going to like write down every game I've streamed since I started streaming, except Cuphead. I will exclude Cuphead for the PP challenge. So, but like write down all of these games here and just like blacklist them from the stream for this year. Just to really mix things up. Like, in a 2-year span, I have managed to play, like, as I said earlier, probably 90 hours of Battle for Bikini Bottom, which is just ridiculous. That's like, what, once a week, basically, and it was often a lot more frequent than that. Like, there would be periods where it would just be stream after stream after stream after stream after stream of Battle for Bikini Bottom. So, for sure, Battle for Bikini Bottom is going to be blacklisted this year. Probably I'll blacklist movie. Just in general, like, I will probably blacklist movie completely. I've basically 100% it. I'll probably 100% it on my own. I've only got 3 more medallions, and I don't know. I might go through and try and find the extras, but I don't really care. Ocarina of Time and anything with that, I definitely want to blacklist. But yeah, so and hopefully that'll force me to like play new games instead of like just keep playing the old ones over and over again. Not that there's anything wrong. I'm sure a lot of people would be willing to watch me do that. I just for my own sake, for my own stream, for my own interest, for my sake of like for your guys' sake of keeping the stream interesting, I want to go through and blacklist these games. And most of them it'll just be for a year. Some of the ones I've played more frequently, like I said, Battle for Bikini Bottom. I might add Super Mario 64 to the list, even though it's really fun and it's really cool. Ocarina of Time, things like that. I might blacklist a little longer, or I might make an exception for certain avenues. Like, I did the Swordless Challenge in Ocarina of Time before. If I were to do that, that's not that bad. Because I haven't done things like that often. Which reminds me, in 2020, I definitely want to play a lot more Zelda. I'd like to play Wind Waker HD, even though I've already played Wind Waker. I'd like to play Twilight Princess. I have the disc for Wii. I'd like to play Skyward Sword. I'd like to play Breath of the Wild, be it on or off screen. There are just a lot of games I want to play in 2020. So, I might not blacklist Binding of Isaac, just because I haven't played it that much, and I won't blacklist Revenge of the Flying Dutchman because of the meme run. Because I do need to get it, because I want and need to get another copy and do a 100% run. I owe that to you guys and to myself. So, just kind of looking through here. Oh yeah, I totally believe it. I really enjoyed what I played of it before. I might have to allow Beyond Good and Evil not to be on the ban list. I would enjoy going back and playing that again. I've only played it once for the stream, so and Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I need to get a GameCube copy and play it on stream. As well as Breaking the Rules. I might let that slide. Because Breaking the Rules should be like one stream. And Night of 100 Frights will be like 2. So. Other than that, I don't know. Shovel Knight. I need to play Shovel Knight on stream sometime. I've got it in my Steam library. I really enjoyed it before. I don't know why I didn't go back and finish it. Oh, I remember, because I did. And then I finished it, and then I was uploading to YouTube, which is why there's Shovel Knight 1 right here, and Shovel Knight 2, and I stopped uploading, just like Link to the Past Randomizer 1, Link to the Past Randomizer 2. So, here's where I played the original Legend of Zelda and gave up because it was really hard and difficult. This is all Link to the Past. Why does this say bonus? What is this video?
It's a little less than that. But this one will actually be released. I will probably release it tomorrow, which will be Monday, as of when I'm recording this, alongside the new schedule. And speaking of the new schedule, so someone has left me a comment and said they would like to see Titan Souls played. Absolutely, that's what December.
This year's been pretty eventful for me as well. Hopefully it's been good eventful for you, V. Fun fact. If you go back through my early videos, you will occasionally hear me say, like, something along the lines of, someone asked me this in real life, or a comment asked me this, or someone asked me this. 90% of the time that was bullshit. It was simply like, I wanted to say something or I wanted to do something, but I wanted it to seem more acceptable to viewers. So I would instead say like, hey, someone asked me this, like someone messaged me and said this, and it, like I said, 90% of the time it was bullshit. No one messaged me. I just thought if people heard that a commenter said it, or like someone that wasn't like me said it, then they would be more accepting of it. So that's past Ninjasifi for you. What is this video anyway? In this video I explored the 7th dungeon of the Dark World. I don't have the full footage, so I apologize. There's a decent amount of this dungeon I recorded, but it's the best I can do. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Good old like, comment, subscribe, and share. I was just like, please give me your pity. Oh, there's 400 days. Oh, so one more quick story here about these videos. Okay, here it is. So, I started playing through The Walking Dead because I saw Puff did it. Which is where I actually came across Puff. I saw she was playing The Walking Dead. I forget. I think I was watching... Was I watching Squid and he rated, or was I don't know. I was doing something. But I go into her stream and she's playing The Walking Dead and I'm like, oh, The Walking Dead, I should play that. And so, like, this should be sometime after December 10th. Yeah, December 19th. So, like, Puff actually inspired me to go back through and play The Walking Dead games, which is what caused me to play through these and The Terrible, A New Frontier, and then eventually the final season. Which is also interesting because actually that's like really how Puff and I got to know each other, is through The Walking Dead. Like, we talked about it and how great it was. And yeah. It's kind of how we started becoming friends. They really are great. Also, less than 3. Not really. Kind of was awful. Still, it was important. Glad it happened, because now it can go on so much better. Well, I'm glad you can go on better. I'm really glad to hear that. Oh, this is Truth or Square. Did I finish the game in this?
I have to kill the enemies along.
Oof. Oof.
This is like a really dark area. And if you're just like, if you just have like 4 friends messing around with superpowers, and what Infinity works is that there are groups of stories. So like, Disney Infinity 2 was the Marvel stuff.
Oof, I can't listen to this. This is god awful. I can't listen to this. Pinstripe was super good. It's funny, actually. If you went through and looked at a bunch of, like, Puff streams, like, the things she streams often inspire me to stream those things. Like, Puff played Pinstripe, then I played Pinstripe. Because I had seen someone else play it a while ago and it looked really good. And she played it and she was like, yeah, it is really good. And I'm like, okay, I should play it. I forget, Puff, didn't you finally get around to playing Franbo? I thought I saw a stream or two of that. I mean, again, I believe you said you'd already played it before. But... Also, the Nicktoons games were god-awful. Oh, you're playing through Frambo right now? Oh, okay. I thought you were playing through Sonic 2 right now. Oh, wait. Do you mean right now, like, on your computer or right now on your stream? On stream, okay. Yeah, because it's like because it's point and click like Pinstripe. And it's also got little puzzles like Pinstripe. On stream both. Okay. Lil Puff, you should play Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't do that. Don't. I believe you could do it. I just also believe that, like, it's not the best of the FNAF games, so. Stardew Valley. I saw you said you played that today. How was that? I forgot to ask. I'm sorry. That's great, V. I'm glad to hear it. I feel like you might enjoy the fifth game, Puff. It's a little more interactive and a little more interesting than the others. And it tends to really focus more on the story than it does on, like, the actual scariness of it all. Outside of that, yeah, I think you're right. Stardew Valley's great. They have a new map right now and lots of other things as well. Nice. At this time, I think I'm going to take a moment to kind of wrap up, do my thanks to everyone, and go ahead and end stream after that. So, first of all, obviously, I don't even think they watch this, but, you know, I'd like to thank my mom and dad, because, you know, they're great. My dad, obviously, you know, I wouldn't be able to stream without him. I wouldn't have an Elgato. Well, I would just be a lot more limited in what I could and couldn't stream. He's the reason I have my Elgato. He's the reason I have the microphone I do. Both freaking great. I'm thankful for, you know, my bosses and the people who gave me my current job. Obviously, I didn't say this at the time. My previous employers and I did not end off on the best of notes, but obviously I am thankful to them for giving me my first job. It was probably bound to happen at some point. I was probably going to get fired at some point. It's my first job. It's really a stepping stone and kind of a foot in the door, but that doesn't mean I appreciate it any less. Thank you to you, Puff, and UV, and Alias, and Alex, who aren't here right now, but I know they're here in spirit, as well as James. You know, you guys are my amazing, amazing mods, and there have been a number of situations I just couldn't have handled without you guys. So thank you very much. Love you guys. Obviously, anyone and everyone in my community, I don't know if there are any lurkers right now, but, you know, anyone lurking, anyone chatting, anyone that has chatted in the past, and hopefully all the people who will in the future chat. And then, yeah, just, thank you both for being really good friends. Let's all try and have a great 2020. And I will go ahead and see you guys on Monday, I guess, if you show up to that stream. Otherwise, I'll probably talk with you guys on Discord. I hope you have a wonderful year. I hope you have a wonderful day today, because we are past midnight, at least for me. So it's a new day. And I hope you guys have a super amazing, fantastic decade to come, because a decade is officially over and we are in a new decade. So thank you guys so much. This has been an incredible year. Let's make 2020 just as incredible. Happy New Year and good night.